Now we can save the world together one more time.
Why? Have you got a plan?
Don't rush me. The minute isn't up yet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, please, no. Is there no other way?
I don't see any.
We won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes, it certainly has been. So long, Rufus.
It was an honor, goal. What a nightmare! I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. Not that anything would happen to them. Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nino! Huh? Hey! Stop! You can't park here! Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Wait! You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old, huh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the Shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Klux.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the Chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has two loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just going to repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Gol will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Gol and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning, and I'll meet what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Gol from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why I know this is our only chance to break the cycle.
Oh, yes? And just how are you gonna do that?
You look like you couldn't even bite through a cracker.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire lard butt, Greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
What? But
after all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright ideas?
Huh? Who are you?
Someone who is going to rip you a new O-buff! You have completely and utterly destroyed our Umux.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So, somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before. Right? Haha.
don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of Future Goal.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story. For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay? Something is different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah!
Did you really think that you could simply steal our Umux just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop! I said, just stop!
You can't escape your destiny! Even if it's got a terribly heavy costume on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Right. Now you're done for.
Come on, come on, come on!
Right. Now you're done for. Let's move. Let's move. Now we're going to get you.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach. Time to get out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer? What are neighbors for? No, really, what are they for? You can also steal milk from people who live farther away. Ugh, goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of that. All I need for that is my... Yikes!
I've got you at last. Are you going to come voluntarily? Or do we have to remove you from this timeline by force?
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not voluntary.
Huh. You're not wrong there.
The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche that dragged me into the depths. As if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath it.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
No, it doesn't. I wanted to build a little tension. I assumed that this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times. And every time I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything, almost everything, because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar. For crying out loud.
Hey, room
I think I have deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah!
Did you really think that you could...
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get. Actually, I wanted to leave it here. On the other hand, I'm slowly running out of ideas. And as long as I'm careful... Whoops! So many clock hands. Why do I have the feeling they're smiling at me? Doesn't matter. Gut feeling is gut feeling. Nope. Without tools, I can just let this gut feeling go right out the back. Oh, no. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me. All I need for that, and... Yeah. Well, it's still not too late for uninspired acts of desperation. Well, it's still... Oh, no. That... Great! I could use a bit of luck. I will take the helmet now, if that's all right.
Are you still here?
I don't want to mess up my second chance to make a first impression. Genocidal plans or not, he still goes far. I don't want to mess up Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For crying out loud. I think I have deja vu, but
It's the...
Ah!
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? That's a... On the other hand... Whoops! All I need and my... I wonder what... Time to get out of here. Huh? Some... Time to get out of here. Some... Hey, this looks exactly like the first menu. Interesting. Haha! I knew I could do it without the instruction manual.
Hey! Stop!
Where are you going?
I'm not telling. What? This isn't the interim. I must have passed straight through a second portal. Oh, will you look at that? This is Goal's childhood.
Stop making such a noise down there, little lady. As you know, disobedience leads to chaos. Chaos leads to garbage, and garbage leads to Deponia.
He has just disqualified himself from ever taking his hypothetical grandson for the weekend. Perishable milk stashed in a secret space? Check. All I need for that and my... Coochie-coo! Coochie-coo! Which good little baby gives Uncle Rufus their tasty lollipop? Ah! Okay, okay! Hey, the Telly Buddies! That was my favorite series until they changed Stinky Winky's voice. I cried and threw my porridge around for an entire week. But last Monday, I was finally over it. Goal seems to like it too. I hope she's sitting close enough to see everything. Coochie-coo! Which good...
Stinky Winky!
Yeah, almost right. What? But you have Stinky Winky!
Booba, 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 booba.
Are you kidding me? Let's see what a Prime Controller eats for lunch. How exciting! An apple and a message! I packed you something healthy for a change. All that candy will ruin your teeth in the long run. I can understand some of...
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No. Wrong again. It's your turn to be eliminated.
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
Don't go! For crying...
Hey,
I think I... But I...
Did
Hey! Stop!
That's all I... A bottle full of that... Actually, on the other hand, whoops! It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the distinct feeling that I'm on the track of something here. That would be so... Why does the word tachyon spring to mind? That's just gibberish. Or foot hygiene. Always the same. Time to get out of here. Some...
Hey, stop!
I'm... Perishable. Yeah. Well, thank me for that. Where am I? Oh, behind you! Children are so stupid. Ah!
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from a...
Well,
And now...
no, it's...
Ah! For crying out loud.
Hey,
Rooms... I think I have deja vu. But what?
Hey, stop!
Got me. A bottle. And his... What do you know? Tone, not ever. That would... It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the distinct... As if a sleight of hand, repeated umpteen thousand times, was slowly rubbing its way into my consciousness. That would be... Why does the word tachyon... That's like... Or... I don't know what I've built here, but it looks familiar. As you can see, there's nothing to see. Blindly... something is ringing. Nope. Time to get... Some... Haha! I knew...
Where are you?
What? This is gold. I have a feeling I've been here many times before. If only I could find a way to open another portal. As you can see... Crap! I'm trapped! All I need and... This all seems suspiciously familiar. Was this all... Perishable milk? All I need and my... Oh, behind. Yeah. No fa- and
Hey,
I think I have... Actually... A bottle? Why does that's like, or... It doesn't, but I don't know. As you... Always the time. So time to get out of here. So hey, up wherever I know. Clock some steady. Ha! Who's the man? Rufus is the man. Are they following me everywhere now? I have to shake them off somehow.
That's a waste of time. It's impossible to survive a fall like that. He was smashed to pieces on the ground.
Talking about ground, what's happened to the future? There shouldn't be any ground here.
What could we have overlooked?
We'll have to go back again. But first, let's check around that corner there.
Very well. Better safe than sorry.
Well, look at that. It's our Umux.
Someone else is trying to interfere with the course of history.
Everything's very easy for us. Come on. I've got an idea.
Yay! Ow! This time I really broke every bone in my body. I guess it's about time. The pain. I think I'm gonna pass out.